Let's begin by sitting forward on the chair. Allow the feet to come down in line underneath of the knees and in line with your hips. You can place the hands face down on the thighs and begin by gently closing the eyes, taking a few moments to notice your feet on the floor, your seat in the chair, and notice your breath. At first, just feeling the natural flow of the inhalation and exhalation, breathing in and out through the nose. Then when you're ready, placing your right hand on your belly, left hand on your chest. And we'll practice the 3-part breath. Breathing in through the nose, expand the belly first. Fill the rib cage, bring the breath all the way up to the top of the chest. As you exhale, release from the top of the chest all the way down to the bottom of the belly as the navel draws in. Breathe in through the nose, fill from the bottom up. Breathe out through the nose, releasing from the top down. Take a few moments here to continue at your own pace. When you're ready, bring the hands down to the thighs. Breathing in, lengthen through the spine, feel the crown of the head reach towards the sky. As you exhale, release the chin to the chest. Breathing in, lift the head up and allow it to drop back. Exhale, chin to chest. Breathing in, bring the head back up to center. Place the left hand on the side of the chair. Breathing in, sweep the right arm out and up. Soften the shoulder away from the ear. As you exhale, gently tip to the left. Strengthen the belly here so that you stay firm in your seat. Roll the right shoulder back, lifting through the chest. You can either look down or up, whatever feels okay for you. And breathing in, come back to center. Breathing out, release the right arm down. Breathing in, the left arm rises. Soften the shoulder, reach the fingers. As you exhale, tip to the right. Again, strengthen the belly, roll the shoulder back and breathe. Breathing in, come to center. Breathing out, slowly release the left arm down. Breathing in, sweep both arms out and up. You can gently look up at the palms as they touch. And exhale, slowly release as you bring the head back to center. Breathing in, sweeping left. Exhale, slowly release. Last time, breathing in, reach the arms out and up. Interlace the fingers, turn the palms up towards the sky. Soften the shoulders away from the ears. And take a few deep breaths here into the upper back. If you find yourself arching like this, strengthen the belly, lengthen, and just soften the shoulders back and down, staying nice and long here with the spine. On an exhale, slowly release the arms down, and then shake them out. On the next exhale, bring the hands together in front of the heart. Breathing in, sweep the arms out and up into cactus arms. Elbows are in line with the shoulders. Here, as you exhale, strengthen the belly and begin to lean forward, keeping a straight spine. As you exhale, first the hands come to the knees, and then you can very slowly slide the hands down to the floor. Shake the head yes and no. Strengthen the belly. And breathing in, reach the right arm out and up, tucking the chin into the chest as you gaze up. Exhale, slowly release. Breathing in, sweep the left arm out and up. Exhale, slowly release. Place the hands on the knees. On an inhale, slowly rise with a flat spine. Good. Take a deep breath in through the nose. Let it go. Do this twice more. Good. And then we're going to jog next. So make sure the feet are under the knees in line with the hips here. Make gentle fists with the hands. And then we'll begin breathing fluidly, lifting the legs as far as it's comfortable. Strengthen the belly here, which will keep the back nice and straight. Roll the shoulders back and down. If you'd like, you can incorporate a twist into this. Or you can continue as you were. Strong belly, deep breaths. Just a little bit more here. Remember, you can always break if you'd like a little bit of rest, if it doesn't feel right in the body. And slow down and relax. Take a deep breath. Good. On the next exhale, bring the right knee up to the chest. Squeeze it in, lengthen through the spine here. And exhale, release. Breathing out, lift the left knee into the chest, squeeze, roll the shoulders back, keep the spine long, and then gently release. And you can do this from side to side, breathing out as you bring the knee in. Really getting this nice stretch in the low back, the hips and the leg. And then just shake the knees from side to side or apart and together. Place the right ankle on top of the left knee. Now the hands can rest on the leg or hold on to the sides of the chair. Breathing in, lengthen through the spine. Imagine the imaginary string pulling you up through the crown of the head here. And then exhale, trying to fold with a flat spine at first, and then relaxing the head and neck. Take a few deep breaths here. Breathing in, strengthen the belly as you rise. Breathing out, release that right foot and rock it out. And then we'll do the other side. On an exhale, lifting the left ankle on top of the right knee. Again, your choice, hands on the leg or chair. Breathing in, lengthen. Breathing out, hinge from the waist and fold forward. Relax the head. Deep breaths into the left hip. Breathing in, come back to center. Breathing out, release the foot, rock the knee out. And then if you'd like, you can come to standing and we'll try the curtsy technique. So the chair can be in front of you here. You can hold on to the chair, place the feet underneath of the hips into mountain pose. Breathing in, extend the right leg out to the right. And as you exhale, bring the right leg in front of the left, bend the knees, curtsy. Breathing in, reach the right leg out. Breathing out, the foot comes back, toes to the floor, bend the knees, curtsy. Breathing in, breathing out, breathing in to the back. breathing out. And continue at your own pace in front of the leg, breathing in, breathing out to the back of the leg. Finding your pace here. And then breathing in, extend the right leg out. Breathing out, bring it back. And just bend the knees and rock the hips from side to side here. You can rock the head and neck out too. And then come back to center. Breathing in, extend the left leg out. Breathing out, weave the left leg in front of the right, bend the knees, curtsy. Breathing in, extend it out. Breathing out, weave it back, toes to the floor, bend the knees, curtsy. Breathing in, breathing out in front, breathing in, breathing out behind. One more time. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, and inhale back to center. Again, you can balance it out and rock the hips. Good. And then we'll try a downward dog here. So again, finding mountain pose. The feet are underneath of the hips. On an exhale, very slowly begin to walk the feet back. And then relax the head and neck here. You can keep a little bend in the knees for support. Take a few deep breaths. You can bend one knee at a time to kind of stretch out the hamstrings, the low back. And then breathing in, bend the knees as you slowly walk back up. And then we'll come back to sitting. So next technique is a pelvic strengthening technique. So sit forward in the chair. Allow the feet to come underneath of the knees in line with the hips. Lengthen through the spine on an inhale, and as you exhale, begin to tip forward, bringing the elbows onto the knees and the palms together. Now here, strengthen the belly, roll the shoulders back and in as you find this nice length through the spine. On an inhale, lift the heels off of the floor, strengthen the belly, and hold here. You'll feel this in the abdominal, you'll feel this in the legs, very strong through these areas. And on an exhale, you can release. Breathing in, lift and strengthen here. Breathing out, release. And you can do this as many times as you'd like. Good. When you've finished, on an exhale, place the hands on the knees and slide the arms down, coming into a forward fold. Breathing in, very slowly press your way back up. And you can sit back in the chair for your final resting pose. So when you arrive, close the eyes. Let's take 3 release breaths. Deep breath in and out. Deep breath in. Let it go. One more time. Soften into your chair. And place your attention on the tip of the nose and watch the breath here as you relax, taking a little bit of time, and then whenever you're ready, moving forward with your day.